be in character. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cards up.
Okay. Okay. Today's gonna be fun for the people on the mission. Not gonna be much for me to do today. Might be a bit boring
For
from my
those who like, you
perspective.
do have cherry pie in the bus.
It's cherry pie? Okay.
So if you want to grab a slice of some cherry pie, there's some in the bus. I figured I'd start my pies up again, because bit of nostalgia.
Today's mission is a scavenging mission, a scouting mission. So, not gonna be much in the ways of enemies. Shouldn't be too much, at least. Mostly just gonna be spectating,
Howdy, Drifter.
I think.
Emergency.
Howdy. So, I'll see if you'd like. I did make some cherry pie. I can get you a slice. I'll get you a slice.
Sounds lovely. Cherry pie. Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, cherry pie. A delicacy.
Ooh! I'll get you a slice. Kelly, would you like some cherry pie? I started making my pies up again.
Oh, pies are what I lived on half the time of my life. Chip's cookie was a delicate pie maker at one time. Bloke made like pies the size of your own head half the time. But so everyone at least got 3 slices when he cooked them up.
Oi! I think the most common pie I had was pot pie.
Not a bad one.
Wait for you.
I've had to pick what my favorite pie was.
Wait for you.
I have to say a nice mixture of berry and lemons.
Can you eat by any chance Oresh or no?
Yes. What is this you're giving me?
Cherry pie.
It's good.
Enjoy. Would you like some?
Thank you for the offer. Make sure everyone gets some.
Stella? Pie?
All hands here.
Sure.
There you go.
Honestly
Nice
makes
hearty
me miss
slice for
me.
you.
A cup of coffee too.
Honestly makes me want to go and look up some recipes for pies later. Thank you.
Throw me some recipes and I'll make them for you.
Matt, that's out of my own heart.
As much as I would love to accept, it would just make a mess for me, most likely.
Fair enough. I could put the rest away. There'll be more in the bus. I made plenty.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh. Reminds me of a little place in Baltimore.
So if it's on me.
Yeah, you get used to the mess you make with pies, but you'll learn that the delicacy of them. Oh, quite the time. Especially once you get to the crust area, they're very crunchy. That's the good stuff.
I love Kyle. Kyle is amazing. Ooh. I'm lagging. That's not good.
Or
My computer is not having fun right now. Well, that is probably why. Okay. And this should be better now.
Too sweet.
it is a bit sweet. That's why I like lemons in the pie with the
That's
berries
cherry
sometimes.
pie
The
for you.
sour,
If
the
there are any
sour
specific
mixes it
flavor-
out and makes it nice.
If there are any specific flavors that you prefer, let me know. I'll make some. Give me your preferences and I can whip
When
up a
did we
pie or two.
get cherries?
Burnt and
Since when did we
cream.
have cherries?
Hmm?
That's my question.
Nothing.
That's not a bad one.
Don't worry about it.
Did she make a deal with
No,
them?
that's not a bad one
What
though.
in cream?
I'd say
Currants.
I want currants.
Currants actually sounds pretty nice.
Currants,
See, my
specific to an area. It's alright.
my preferred pie is a good key lime. I enjoy me a nice key lime
Key
pie.
lime's good.
Oh, key lime.
That's one of my
Understandable.
personal favorites. It's got a bit of
Why
that
would you eat
sourness, but that
keys?
sweet. It's not actually key. It's like a. It's a. God, how do I describe it? Like a lime kind of, like a very citrusy pie. It's got a bit of sweet, a little bit of that citrus sour. It's
You got
nice.
a little cream on top.
Sometimes I like to replace the cream with just ice cream.
Yeah, fair.
Partial look very.
So do the keys
Is
go on the
there,
top? Like a
And
topping?
players, you can go ahead and continue socializing. We're currently having some technical difficulties, so I guess you get to do what you like for now.
Okay.
Now,
Actually,
I guess
the name Keyline is because of it was made in the Florida Keys.
No.
Are you mistaken?
I don't know.
One of your favorite flavors.
I think that's why they say key line.
Not sure, but
Doesn't have to be a
I just know the name.
pie.
Oh, so this Florida has keys.
My family made pot pie often.
Okay.
Possibly.
Don't know what a Florida is, but I only know of Australia. Nice coastline off it too.
Ooh,
But
I might make that
Wasn't
next.
Australia.
I suppose brownies were preferable.
Another big land.
Imagine a hellish place with desert, rocks, giant bugs, giant lizards,
Are you a
giant
edge
birds,
person
everything
or-
trying to kill you. And you just gotta
Okay.
survive.
Do you like the crunchy or do you like
Not to mention kangaroos.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
sounds
was
like
the
a
same
fantasy
with
world.
the edges.
The edges are the best part.
Kinda is, honestly.
No.
Also, the kangaroos aren't that bad unless you drug them up, which what some fucks did.
Also, Amelia, whenever you get a chance, I'd like to have a private talk with you.
Can have one now. There's not much going on. Guess let's find the spot.
Let's give them their moment. Is there anything to report?
What's that?
Is there anything to report?
Not currently.
Oh, speaking of
need a-
which, where's my that big dragon blacksmith supposed to be trying to do work?
Bahamut? I am uncertain.
Bahamut's dead.
Probably
Oh,
keeping to
no.
himself in his forge. Didn't you bastard?
Well, that's weird. Sometimes I go there, he's not there, and I check again, not there. So I either somewhere else, or I just keep missing him because I need to figure out if I can craft. I can get a little workspace in there. Just to just simple sewing.
I need to
And
look
hand it
into
out
a
to
few
him for the
things
medal.
in there later anyway.
It's the only thing for me.
Actually, I'm just waiting to go out and explore more. Not too many things in my own pocket to make or deal with. Besides the pipe, spyglass, and some hats, and me sword.
Understandable. A fair amount before the
Huh?
university area is clear for the most part. Just don't go in the sewers, and you should be safe.
Fair enough. It's all even in the university area.
The university area, all the way up to the junkyard, is considered safe.
Well, I'm asking what's in there in the area, like...
Well, there's the hospital section, there's the university, then the hospital section, the long hallway.
Alright, yeah.
There's books, different rooms, various places to sit, think. There's an
Books
area
might be something to look at later.
There's an area after where the trees, the leaves that fall up, and then past that is the junkyard area.
We're not allowed to go to. Unless we
It's
have
not
permissions.
advised, unless you have business with Cheshire specifically. And even then, it's best to let them know here that you have business with them if you want to get to the junkyard. More likely than not, the Jabberwocky will.
As of right now, I'm the only one of us who has permission to go into the junkyard.
Right. It would have to be either you or Edmora, most likely. Unless Cheshire designates someone else, yeah. Door could probably
I'll
take.
just wait I'll just wait for them to come around and I'll have a talk. Most of the stuff there's scrap, you name it, I could probably make into a nice little gadget or something. Nothing too crazy, just something nice.
I want to talk to Bahamut about that skill. You
I
have an
thought something that
idea
you
for...
chant for enchanting. As for the rest of the stuff, that's his own things.
Well,
Man's a
if
bit
you
too
have an
stuffy
idea...
for my own liking.
Well, I think probably everybody's liking, but... We learn to love it in a way. But if you have a certain item you want him to create and you want to put an enchantment on it, one. Even if
I do
it's just a simple small
enchantments
dagger.
myself.
No, but if you say, oh, I don't... You know, an enchantment that does, an explosion, put that on a dagger.
That's too fucking messy. Whoever does that is a fucking messy dumbass, if you ask me.
I would take it would probably be a throwing dagger then.
Still too messy. Explosions my deal.
I don't know, I mean, I don't know your
You're not hearing
Making a
it
mess
yourself?
usually isn't much of a problem around here as the place cleans itself up after a while.
That's true.
Yeah, but point still stands. I'd
His
rather
legs.
keep the things I'm looking for, not pull them to pieces.
Damage to the area eventually goes away. Things repair. Holes go away.
Like an organization.
Everything fed. Oh, I'm gonna sit by the
Completely
fire
alive.
for a bit to think. If something happens,
Alright.
you know where I'm at. I'm over here.
Fair enough.
Oh.
out of character note, Sieg won't be here today. He's at the hospital at the moment. His grandma got injured.
Oh, shit.
Lovely. Great. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Or
Damn.
if he makes it, it'll probably be late, I'm assuming.
Right. He put
He
himself
does, we
in
understand.
play, so.
Amelia really
Any
just
other
drives the
news
conversation.
reports?
He's so
Possible
quiet without her.
notes that need to take care of. Well, I guess I'll do a quick inventory then while we wait.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to do. I don't think anyone else does either. There's not enough going on right now to really do anything. Just sitting in silence, I guess.
What have I missed?
Not much.
You know what? Let me just. There we go.
Stripping down.
Bit comfortable.
Hello.
I don't think there's much happening anyway, so. Taking it easy. Oh, especially after the last version.
I found a door. Kyle's dying.
Did I see a door?
That is door.
Hello, door. Ooh, careful.
I think he didn't see you though.
What you have now,
Big
door?
door. Skill issue.
What you munching on?
That's good. That's good karmic.
Pringles.
Pringles.
You found Pringles?
What flavor?
I'll put you in a
Girl
hole.
finds a matter of things.
God,
Been in one before.
last
Can't
time
blame
I've had
those
Pringles.
holes.
What flavor do you have?
Barbecue.
Ooh.
Ooh, good choice.
Mmm.
I'm a sour cream and onion person myself, but you know, barbecue's good too.
More of a sour cream and onion.
Yep.
Good one as well.
Yep.
You telling me someone creamed this onion?
Shush.
You know, speaking of that, I had a mate on the ship. He wouldn't eat any onions unless you put sour cream on it. This includes other types of food that had onion on it or in it. He always had to have sour cream on it some way or somehow.
Mmm.
Weird.
See, there was a while where I couldn't have just. There was a specific type of chip that I couldn't have without having something to dip alongside of it, like sour cream, for
Oh,
example.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
There's a certain brand called Ruffles. They're original.
Mmm.
cannot
I know what
have
you're
that
talking
without
about,
sour
yeah.
cream dip.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fair.
I think
They're,
Ruffles, if I
They have their own sour cream and onion flavor, but just the
Right.
original with the sour cream on its own.
There's there's
French onion
pizza
cream.
I enjoy. Pizza's probably one of my favorite pastime eats, but I'll turn any pizza away as long as you don't like. If you give me garlic butter with the pizza, then it's all fair and good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? Dr. Pepper?
Sounds like you're drinking from a fucking pipe.
I haven't had the sippy cup.
I haven't seen a sippy cup or drank from a sippy cup in forever.
I'd be
Anyway, bye.
concerned if you had.
Oh. Nothing wrong with sippy cups.
So,
Well, okay, it depends on the kind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you got one, if you got one of the small ones, you know.
No.
exploratory team?
Exploratory team? Right. So.
Up to everyone? Yes.
Honestly, making
Okay,
pizza
so.
from that.
I guess.
Get back to
Fine.
business.
I figured. Yeah. Right. It's about time then. I am gonna need. Oh, happens at least. I guess perfect timing. Just about to set up a team.
Hmm?
Right. I need a team of 4.
Alright.
Sapphire. Do you remember where we fought like Lancelot and the others?
Oh yeah, it was in that ruined castle.
Reports say that castle is back. Risen back out of that water. So,
What's her did she say?
I am organizing a team, a scavenger team, of 4. See what we can find out there, see what we can claim for ourselves. Because we never had a chance to. And whatever's out there could prove very beneficial for us. Now, as for the team of 4, we do have 2 new folk here. I want to see what you 2 can do. Be it Ozzy and Arash. On that front,
You hit him high, I'll hit him low, mate. Sounds good to you.
on that front, I want to have 2 of the people who have been on missions like this before. The tougher ones. Seeing Hamid isn't really here. No. One of the people I'd want to pick is Sky to help out, if you'd like.
Of course.
And there's room for one more. And my options are either gonna be. Actually,
Need to fill a spot.
I think for this mission, I might hold off on you for a moment. Save it for another one. Considering where they're going. How do you feel, Sapphire? Do you feel rested enough from last time, or would you want a bit more rest?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Feel fine?
I
Okay.
might offer a suggestion, Amelia.
Go ahead.
Kelly's come into her own recently and has a means of defense herself.
You're
Easier to
right.
drive in the
I
field on
completely
her own.
forgot about your. Okay. That being said, Sky, Arash, Ozzy, and Kelly, come forward. Now, Kelly, this is if you are willing. We can send you off. Otherwise, if you don't feel like you're ready, I can always hold off for the next mission. That's up to you.
Well, it's been on the sidelines this whole time being here. I think it's about time to earn my keep.
Let's see, if
Very
there's
well.
water ruins, I could probably find something useful and map out a few spots.
That being said, we don't quite know what's out there, and I'm pretty sure, the False King and his units will want whatever's over there as well. That being said, Sky, I'm going to need you to take a little bit of a leadership role this time around. Considering you were the more, because you've been in all of these more.
Do my best.
That being said, take lead. I guess Kelly follow close behind, in case something were to happen.
Yes.
Now remember, don't go risking your lives out for anything that's way too much. Scavenging mission. We're not trying to take the keep. At least not yet.
That'd be a darn fool's choice for sending just 4 folk.
That's gonna be
Right.
The keep you need at least about 8, maybe 12 folk.
That's probably always
And a few
Arash and
cannons, a
Ozzy.
few artillery, Yes, no?
Any orders or any calls out from either of these 2? Please do adhere to them. They are leading you after all. They are
Good.
in charge of this. And worst case scenario, if it gets really bad, evacuate.
Sounds good. Easy, simple,
A reminder for both of you, you're being given this chance to prove yourselves. Don't throw away the kindness that you've been offered.
Show me what you two can do. 'Cause we're gonna need it when it comes down to the further pushes. This war doesn't play nice. Mercy isn't an option anymore.
Understood.
Right. You have theoretically been on the other side of this fight, you two. Being on our side of it is going to be a completely different feel. You're going to be fighting things that we go up against. Now, it's one thing fighting alongside, it's another thing fighting against. Best I can offer is head on a swivel and be careful. They're cunning.
Never
Paranoia
underestimate
is your
your
best
opponent,
friend.
no matter how many times you may have seen them, or what you think they can do. We've seen things that we face every day pull out new tricks all of a sudden. They develop as much as we do. Take nothing for granted.
I'll have to expand my variety of weapons and sort then. Something nice and smashy later then, I guess.
To remind everyone, even if it has been quiet lately, we are at war. Put that in mind. That being said,
War is a pleasant thing for people out at sea. Don't worry too much, ma'am. I understand the settings. I'll listen well and make sure to chart the courses if you need them out there in the waters.
bring back whatever you can. Mark whatever what we might need another team to go up and clear out. You are our first eyes and ears in there. Anything you can mark, notify, let us know. It would help when we send, the other soldiers in.
Yes.
Right. If you think you can take it on, you're sure, bring it back. You don't have to be completely scouting ahead of this. You can get involved, but it's your judgment call.
I'm trusting all of you out there to make that call.
For you too.
I mean, I've done scout work before. Granted, that was solo.
Now you have people to help. I'm trusting Sky and Kelly. I'm trusting you two at the end of the day to make that final call to evacuate. If it gets bad. If you choose to make that call at any point, I'm not going to put any shame or blame on any of you. If you feel like it's too much, pull back, retreat.
Oh my god.
Feel like you can 100% take it on.
Why?
Go for it. Right, if you're all ready, I guess you'd have to lead them the way.
I have one thing to do before they leave. You three relax for a moment.
Thank you for the follow, Yuki.
For the most part, suggestions to you. Okay, suggestions to you, Sky. Keep this bloke in the back and have him watch our heights up those when he's up high. Got a gun on him.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we have to worry much about people behind cover, because he can pretty much just look over everything.
Yeah,
at least low cover.
Also, if I can offer a recommendation,
go ahead.
Try and keep close to one another. Don't get too separated to where someone can get singled out and surrounded.
Yeah,
You sure
before, so yeah.
You can keep distance, sure. Kind of pick yourselves out around the battlefield, but not too far apart where one person can get dragged away or singled out. That as well, you three. Do keep an eye on Kelly as well.
Going to do not disturb mode.
This is our first big mission.
So I can get notifications. That's probably a good idea.
As much as you two are new, they've done a lot of back-end stuff and helped defend Sanctuary at times, while we were out there fighting other things.
No, that's fair. But
And
anyway, I thought you were done.
I have one more little
you're
thing.
fine. No worries.
Seeing as you fought alongside the soldiers, kind of use those tactics. They'll help. especially with what Lancelot has taught. If anything goes wrong, it's not your fault. I'm not gonna put the blame on you. You're just currently the most
Yeah, I know. I'm the most experienced of the group in this case.
He's what experiences
he's
you
making
can
me
read off
nervous,
the
so
others
we'll get
though,
over
to your
that.
advantage.
Once
Take
the
a bad
adrenaline
example.
sets in, we'll be fine.
He is a good
Take your
example
breath,
to
you'll
help.
be fine.
Let me run you through a course here, real quick. As a captain helping you out. Now, take a look at me. What do you think I'd be good out in the field? Help you get your mind thinking there.
Not much.
Hardy, hard,
I'd make a
hard.
joke, but I don't know how you're gonna. I'd make a joke, but I don't know how you take it.
I mean, I've seen your strength firsthand with the weapon you wield, so I can
How
imagine
many
you pack a
battles
punch
will
much
be
more than you'd
facing
than you
some of,
expect from
Alice's
you.
hope?
But whether you know how to use the weapon is a different story, and that remains to be seen.
They would probably take it as well as, I don't know, defacing some of Alice's hope.
Granted, I have faith in you, or I would have objected against you joining in the mission in the first place. So let's hope my faith is not misplaced.
No, of course. Now, you're working in the right idea, but try working in what other things you can deem from conversation and what you see on the person.
Pulls out a small silver tin. It's a little rusted.
True, you did mention you were capable of imbuing weapons as well, right? Or something along those lines?
Inside are 3 pristine cigars.
Aye, and another example.
Something I found.
Go, take out our big friend here. Take out big friend here, for example. Look at how he's dressed, look at how he's like. He can probably blend into the environment and take up a stealthier position than most of us.
I don't know if they were...
Yeah, although his size doesn't help much with the additional blending.
They gave you something.
Notification from the scouts. Alright, you four, come with me. I'm going to...
Well, no, it comes with a
give you
price.
a shortcut to the location.
Good luck.
I guess not yet.
We'll be here when you return.
Not quite sure what I did to.
Show me what you two can do.
Is it NPC time? It might be NPC time.
We'll have their back.
Gone that way. Ooh. You wanna follow them along, Kelly? I'll make you in the direction.
Yeah.
They weren't always
Treasure just appeared.
as focused as they are now.
That's right.
My
Leadership
most
is...
vivid memory. My most vivid memory of them is them choking me.
You got it.
However, they seem different.
There you go.
now that
Get
I've
out
come
towards the
back.
door whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I see.
I imagine it was not the most fun thing to go through.
Because we're not all at each other's throats yet. Currently. We all have a ceasefire.
No, I suppose.
I guess in the meantime, prepare medical for when they get back. If you need any extra ingredients for potions, let me know. I can go out and grab them while they're out there.
I'm fine for now, but thank you.
Okay.
Apologies. I didn't mean to make that sound like a threat or anything.
Also, Shesha, if you'd like,
Oh,
there's some cherry
you're
pie in
good.
the bus.
She just has a lot of repressed emotions, is all.
Do you need
It's
any
the
more
most
medical
emotional I've ever
supplies?
seen Yellow get.
She says to the person with like 100, 200 healing potions.
Sadly, it's not the first person to lose, and it won't be the last.
Most likely.
us have been here long enough to see any.
If only it was Gibson that got grinded to dust.
Why is that?
I mean,
If
you
it
know
was
more
put
than anyone
into
why I hate him
dust,
so
you
much.
would have no chance, would you?
So he has to be alive then.
Oh no. I'm just saying, you can. He's left things behind. Find things that he left behind, and you might get some of the answers that you've been looking for.
So I'm aware. I just didn't know that that required him to exist still.
No, I'm just saying the possibility that the person that he ate might still be there.
So I've been told. So you said?
I'm sure Robert Gift is still in his head somewhere.
Just have to.
But I'm sure there's ratings. He's left behind other books. It's just to figure out which ones are trolls and which ones are actual facts. Where things get.
Of course he would do such things.
Of course he would. It's Ipsum.
Do you have any
You know, it's funny, I didn't
flavors that
actually
you
hate
particularly
him.
like Sapphire?
When I first met him.
I know. I'm sure he's aware of that too.
No, I've only tried the cherry one.
Do you think he's aware of how much I hate
So you like
him?
sweet? Do you like sweet or savory?
Probably not.
I don't know the difference.
A lot of people hate him.
Sweet being things like
Even before he
cherries,
became what he
although all
is.
that sugary stuff. Savory being more like more on the saltier
I had
side.
to take
Like
a guess that probably
you know what I mean?
was in part why he became what he is.
Yes.
Well, yes and no.
Which one do you
The
prefer?
two main identities,
Yes.
Ipsum and Delora.
Yes, got it. So I'll try.
Isaac and
I'll make you a
Dylan,
chicken
they
pork pie
were-
soon. You can try that as well. I'll make a few. As
The
Dave,
group has
that's
been
fine.
dispersed.
I will eat anything.
They're at the main camp.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Got it. Prepare and wait.
Alice was still Alice.
Indeed. Do you really think they can do it? Lead them, I mean.
Before I permanently took
I
up
have
the
faith.
mantle of White Rift.
Definitely.
He's helped out a lot with the
I know
soldiers
the history went
in
back
off
that
times. Sure, he can pick up on things.
Parts of the history goes back that far.
Let's hope he's learned from
It's
this.
whether or not they remember that far is the question.
Plus,
I know who they were.
this would be a good test for the
before they
future in case either people
met
like
and
me or Bahamut
and
aren't
became what they
able
are
to be on a
now.
mission. You know someone else to trust.
And then when they challenged
Yeah,
me
it's interesting for the other three to
in
prove
my
their
own
mettle as well.
library,
Mm-hmm.
and changed
That's when they
again.
ended up looking.
Kelly has helped here and there in defense of Sanctuary. I have faith in
Here's
them.
a question. Before they became
It's the other two.
look like what they
Mhm.
look like now, what did they look like before?
I like the hair, by the way.
I noticed the wings.
Thank you. I got tired of people kind of just
The
grabbing
wings
at
are-
my, ponytail and
Because
all that.
there's Psychophan.
I could snip it down a bit
Because
to what my hair used to be when I was younger.
Along the
Or at
front.
least what I
So
tried
the
to
wings
be
are
when I was younger.
a physical manifestation of how they feel about themselves.
Well, to a point, yes. Gotta remember, there's 42 different identities in there.
I think the rest of us should be preparing for when they come back, just in case.
Yep.
Isaac and Dylan might
Well,
be in
fine, I can imagine.
charge. But there's others in there, and some of them were even less savory than the two mains. Apologies. Sorry,
I believe
talking
we
about
have
low
something to
pass.
discuss, and they have things to prepare for. So,
Fair.
there's the off. Scene of the map changing.
Yep.
There we go.
I was waiting for that.
Jingly keys from everyone. When you are in the map, do not go anywhere. Do not change any settings. We will tell you what to do when we are in the map.
Okay.
Alright.
What is that?
I don't know if
Let me
anyone
check this
heard
code.
No. Oh! That's what that was.
If you did not hear Mars, he said, "Don't touch anything once we get there."
Isn't this just the same map?
Isn't this
Where?
is hold up.
Did you go?
Yo.
You
Whoa.
open up? Are you,
This is a slightly different map?
they're supposed to be.
No,
It's supposed to be. Are you trying to take him to chapter 2?
I think we went to the wrong one.
Oh, it's a pretty cool looking
Because I
map.
see.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Yeah, this is a brand
Oh
new
boy.
yo, this place
Are
looks
you-
awesome already right off the bat.
Are you guys in Wonderland as well? God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the-
Okay. Get back here. All right. That's the Citadel night that we're supposed to be going to. All right. If you check the group
I
instances,
saw the camera.
there should be an instance called Citadel Night open. If it is, go there.
True, there's
So, VR chat is a new level of wonky.
Through the thing.
I clicked on the Citadel night map and go to drop the portal, and then it changes to Wonderland. I go to drop the Wonderland map, and then it changes to the Citadel map. So, VR chat all kinds of wonk right now.
I
Told you they broke something. They only updated it.
If you have to, just request. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot the blinding blue of this box. Ah, my eyes.
Oh, I'm wondering if I noticed I was helping I helped run a group night thing on Saturday nights. The instances were broken. The group instances were fucking broken. You couldn't see it. I'm hoping they fixed that.
If you can,
Otherwise,
you
it'd
know,
be a
you could
nightmare.
just request off of me, Mars, Das, Gib. You request off of someone if
I see
need
two.
be.
I see two group instances, but both of them are this world.
This is why I said you can request.
Yeah.
Off
Request
of...
off of one of us.
When I tried to
Since you're part of the
request,
group.
when I tried to request, it said unable to. Unable to request invite.
I got you.
Is one of them in Do Not Disturb? Because then you can.
I
No,
am
I
currently
was-
in the instance.
I asked DOS, but it was not working. I can try some of the other ones.
I have received no join requests.
Okay,
I am getting plenty. You can join. You can request on me. I'm accepting them. Hopefully, you should make your way in.
Request
Yeah.
invite. Okay, it worked for Mars. Cool.
I don't know if
I think it's because I opened the instance.
No, okay.
Probably. So everyone request off Mars.
That works.
Here's my player.
Yeah, what's good, my? I'm just waiting to be inundated with what's good, my player?
Oh no. So you wanna know what was playing? What is it? Fucking 9 to 5 was playing, and I was just like.
Okie dokie, everyone that is going to NPC for today, head down into supporting cast voice, please. All players, stay in here.
What?
I am a book person. You can't do that to me.
Alright, fuckwads.
Okay, there is a big door that leads to the NPC room. Go in there.
Yep.
Oh shit, I just realized.
Go into the NPC room. Just go into the NPC room. Come on. NPC. Oh, I'm assuming Kyle's still loading.
Thank you. I was trying to count the players and figure out who the fuck we're missing, and then you just named the person we're missing. Thank you.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, one
So,
of my viewers wants to
all
say,
of you
gotta load.
click this button. Click it once. Do not click it multiple times.
Oh, my knee went crunch.
So all of the NPCs, click this one. DMs, click this one, because then super quick.
Yep, I had already clipped it.
Cool. Yep. Everybody, come click the big green button once until it turns red. Okay. Righty. If you could all stop zooming around like fucking ants on crack cocaine.
That may be a little bit hyper, I'm sorry.
So, depending on player pathing, NPCing might be a bit slow today, because the encounters are in very specific areas of specific things.
Oh, that's fine. I'm very dizzy from my meds.
Oh dear.
I'm on new ADHD medication.
Cool. Everybody start cloning these. These are going to be third-party souls that are camped out in the forest region.
Interesting.
So these will just be the NPC models. So with these ones, who is comfortable doing a advanced speaking role today? Raise your hand or jump up and down.
I'd like to keep
Cool, that's you.
Yep, that's you, bud.
Lovely.
Cool. So these are just third party. They're not part of the Red Army, but they don't trust anyone. If you want to clone this one as well, anyone that I'm switching into.
Oh, don't drink the wine. Good to know. Vision gets all fuzzy.
Cool. They don't trust anyone. The players will have a chance to socialize with them in order to try and calm them down. If they do get calmed down, they will trade with the players and give them some loot, as well as directions to a kind of a breadcrumb trail around the map. However, if they don't, and they decide to step closer, it's a fight with an entire camp. So.
Got it.
Email one. Don't drink from the wine bottle. It'll actually mess up the vision.
That's what I just said.
Also, if you haven't already, make sure your cloning is on and you have nameplates, at least the icons as well. Oh, it's Ron.
I like doggy, I like doggy.
Pug specifically, just clone this one. I'm gonna get you to edit a few bits about it. Might take a second to load, it's about 45 MB.
Just load. Oh.
I see.
Oh.
So.
Oh, it's a hoppu. I don't like that.
Yes, it is. That's why we're going to activate a few things. So, you're going to go to accessories. You're going to turn off the ears, turn on mask, turn on headband. If you want long hair or short hair is your choice. In weapons, if you just activate Beast Lord once and turn it back off, this should keep you on that one. Then you can use either the small sword or the big mug sword. This is going to be the camp leader. This is going to be the boss fight if they end up fucking around and or finding out.
Okay. What's those two? Got it.
Yep. Everyone can clone the next one. Oh, no, never mind. That is not the right model. Ignore the giant pixel art. Click the thing. Okay. We'll throw that at them. It'd be funny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Aaron from Fire Emblem. Okay.
Oh, pretzel.
Ignore the
you're
spaghetti
kidding.
man.
Match height with Mars as well.
Yes.
Fucking throwing axe.
I will clone it once it's loaded. Just hit 50%.
If anybody else around you, if they're loaded, you can clone them.
Oh no, it's VR chat. If it's the same model, they're all equal in loading. So I have to wait for one to
You'll keep it on this outfit. Don't change it to the other ones. But yeah, if you want to match eye height with me.
Motherfucker. Looking at you, Das. You and your shades.
Pug, pick someone to be your second in command for the camp for them specifically to clone.
Gambit.
Gambit.
God damn it.
Of course it's Gambit. Of course
For once.
You and only
On your
you.
side of things.
When I have loaded, you'll be cloning this one.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Wait for it. Son of a bitch.
Interesting.
I swear, I'm gonna grab that router and fucking strangle it to death, but that would just make things worse.
The fucking cat, the little like preview of this model.
Why do these
dancing?
have MLG glasses?
This one's only for Gambit. Don't be using this one. This one's only for Gambit.
Okay, my bad.
I feel cooler now.
Oh, that was bright. Hello. Yeah.
Alright, 90%.
Unfuck why am I being abused?
You're good, no worry. No devil, no dopey. Right, I need to find...
I don't know why I can't fuck with this model, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Tompas are pretty cool. Okay,
Pretty
these
poggers are on
motherfuckers
the
are
right.
loaded. So, I'm gonna combat and fucking match eye height. So I have... And... There we go.
have her own property in Redstone.
Oh, I have the rest.
Right, so you're going to go into the options, you're going to go to appearance and do your hero clothes. And then World's End is your big McFucking spear.
Oh, yeah, I could do this.
It would have been a funny leader. Funny camp leader.
Right, just gonna... Oh, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. What's going on? Right, to quickly teach people how to use the whip if you want to switch into that model, which is this one.
I don't think I'm going to be able to use the whip.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Wait. I love how
Yeah, so... Yeah, if you open hand, it does it straight in a line, so if you wanted to grab someone, you can point it forwards. And then you do a close fist to wrap it back up again. It does have pretty decent whip physics, but you're kind of gonna want to move around a lot with it. Again, if you want to redo it.
I'm sitting.
You can get some momentum going.
Getting whacked.
Getting whacked.
Thank you, Yellow.
Oh, you are welcome.
So...
You thought you were enjoying that a little too much. No.
Did I? Oh.
No, you're fine.
So if we want to have one of each... We're gonna...
We expect better from you.
I'd like to say
So if we have... Yeah, so if you switch into your spear bitch, and then you two can be whatever you wish.
I'll be this red-haired bitch. The fun, I like doing this. I discovered because I know what these are from.
More to the point of having one of each, it's easier for
that's not
Sand
a whip,
to
that's an
use
axe. Trying to
this
ask
one.
me a question.
So if we can have you switch to a different one. It's easier for Sand to use this one, so if you could...
I'll go back to
Can Labora. Yeah, sure.
I thought you were going another route with it. I expect higher, like, you know, a little more from you than that.
Right.
Come on.
Everybody, Jinkly Keys, follow me. We are going to just point one monster spawn. We're gonna come out of here.
Go invisible when we get things kicked off.
Righty, try not to get lost. So, the players are going to be coming from this direction. If they choose to take the left path, they'll be going up here.
Ah, yes.
Miscellaneous sludge pit. If they want to collect samples, they can collect samples.
Well, you wanna know
Stay
what's
there for a
funny?
second.
When I see this as well. I see this and I think of the fucking warm area in Horfrost and when we fought Monkey.
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 Right, I think it's the one up ahead.
Yeah, I was about to
Double
say,
checking my
okay.
surroundings. It's been a bit since I was actually in the map, so
Oh, same, but I remember it being over here because heck them.
okay.
Yeesh,
So
funny
yeah.
funk.
Everybody, follow up this way. We're going up ahead. Doing big wavy hands over here. Hello. So your camp is going to be in this little foggy zone all the way near the tree. This will be where your little camp is set up. You have people milling around here.
I think this is... Which spawn is this? Hold on. My
I
eyes.
don't remember which one this is. So.
I believe this looks like it's possibly 8. No, it's 10 then.
Go to spawn 10, see if it...
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, spawn 10, if they go this direction, if we need to quickly get here, comes out of there.
8 was in ice area.
Yeah. With this, when you see them approaching, your immediate reaction is going to be drawing weapons, but not attacking, and telling them to stop where they are, not get any closer, whatnot. It is just the first person to find them. You will verbalize this. The moment one person notices, the rest of the camp will be alerted. If they choose to fight, we will have waves of the normal guys that you can just spawn out of, come out of there until we tell you otherwise. You are the McBoss of this camp, you're not going to go down as easy. You are the sub-boss of this camp, you're not going to go down as easy.
Beat the fuck out of them.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Right. So this will be the little camp encounter. The thing you're going to give them is a map fragment, and then they can trade for other loot bits with you, but we'll give you DM notes about that.
Yep.
If they kill you, they'll be getting a weapon from you.
Just join Gib.
That was me.
Right. I'm just gonna fly up if we have the fly? Question mark? Fly on this one? No, we don't.
Yes, we do. It is
Really?
go. It is the fly, and then ooh, doing that with the fucking speed, you get airtime.
Okay, I'm just familiarizing myself with the landscape.
Yeah, the ice is like directly ahead the front 2 paths. And then
Oh,
the
cool.
swamp
VR chat is not responding. Goodbye.
Oh, VR chat is not responding. I just
It's
timed out.
not responding.
Yeah, there's a huge number that just left the world. I think all that's left I see are me, Pug, Naomi.
Let me go back up.
Me,
to
Pug, and
see,
Naomi survived.
Cool. If you could just go quickly address the PCs and the comms, please. Okay.
This is lovely. Thank you. It seems like that the update that they fucking did might have done something. Woo.
Oh no! Like every single time before. They don't actually play test their own game.
They don't. Can I connect to the fucking map,
They have,
please?
like, beta
Yeah, I'm
testers
also
do it,
waiting
but
here.
No one actually does the beta testing.
No,
Oh, guess we're set here for a bit.
Yeah. Minor patch day. Minor patch day, my ass.
I'm stuck connecting
Oh,
right now.
connection timed out.
Ah,
Very
yep,
cool.
connection timed out. How it fixes this?
I'm gonna go look at the server.
That's what I'm doing as well.
Oh, I got in.
How dare you? How come you got in? What?
I got no idea.
You've got like worse internet than England.
How dare you?
I'm not saying something.
It's only occasionally bad. It's not the worst thing. Okay, it's pretty bad.
I really hope that.
Alright, permission to go reset my settings.
Yeah, go ahead.
That this mission doesn't go on too long because I have a test tomorrow morning.
Fuck you.
Shall I head back to zone 10?
Yep.
Yep.
Understood.
We'll pick up from there if we get stuff working. Nope.
Ah,
Still
lovely
timing
time
out.
that I get. Let's go, bestie. Fuck me, bro.
Timed out.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna restart. This may be a bad mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. The shittiest mistake you could do, but legitimate.
How the fuck do they manage
There are
this
the messages.
every time?
Now people are messaging about it.
Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
People are messaging about it?
Yep. Watching
Great. So that actually means the update that they did fuck things. That's amazing.
Bro, yeah, one person comments about it, and a fucking nitro booster
I
comes out
think
of nowhere and says,
servers
"Fix your
went down."
network."
I think server. Cool.
I'm living it right
Disconnected.
now. At least my
Yeah.
home world.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this.
We might not be able to have stream today. Yikes.
At their server status, but their server website says nothing about this.
It's not changed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually got in. Whoa. Ooh.
That's one person.
Oh, lucky.
Two now.
So we're looking on the VRChat website. Shit's dead. It's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the API latency, and that is spiked up.
Cool. Do we? I hate to say it, but do we want to continue because this is likely to persist throughout the night?
Let's wait and see.
Yeah. Connection timeout. Here we go again. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I'm in a black void and it just says go. There's no music whatsoever. There's nothing of no VRChat music playing. It's just the normal go.
Yeah, I had that earlier.
Oh,
This
that's
is not
that's
creepy
what
at all.
I forgot to put up my fucking world sounds. I forgot I turned that down so I can listen in on them to a conversation. I
Sup?
like listening in to conversations.
Noted.
Let's see. Am I still in the VRChat Discord? I think I am. Yes, I am.
The fact that I'm still connecting to my homeworld tells me what I need to know.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to connect. It just times me out.
Yep. I cannot.
Oh boy. I'm
Eventually.
Whoa, I'm actually in my home
Still
world.
fucking
No
timed out.
fucking way.
Time to get back into the map.
Yay, let's gotta do my
I
calibration.
am going to reset VRChat.
No.
I
No,
have
eat
to do my calibration.
I'll eat your calibration.
You're gonna eat a program?
Let's see if I can reset VRChat.
Yeah.
Oh, I kinda need this.
So do I, fam.
What do you mean? You've got full body.
My full body broke. Well, it didn't
did?
break, but so the Herota one that I have, that is basically what Mars deems as the pants, has little HDMI cables to connect them all together, and somehow the little plastic bit broke off, so the HDMI cable doesn't stay in the slot.
Yo, I gotta go poof. I think I'm hearing the timer for food already. Holy shit, that was quick.
Go consume.
Stun unders.
So yeah, unless I see if they sell just the cable on its own, or I fucking redneck it. I am unable to use my full body. It is very sad.
If it's just HDMI cables themselves, you can get them pretty cheap.
Okay.
That is true. It is just the HDMI cable itself. It's the little plastic bit that goes down when you click it in.
If it's the HDMI cable, you can get cheap ones. That'll work.
I just have to find one that isn't, very long, but long enough kind of deal.
People could write a sentence good.
No.
Better make it. Apparently, Quest, according to this one badly typed out message, Quest users aren't affected. Only if you do
Bullshit.
if you do it in standalone mode, you're fine.
I'm not a Quest user.
Oh, look at that! I
So
timed
like,
out.
are you talking about Questy in general? Just going Quest instead of PC?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not doing that. Cause we can't do half the shit we have.
You say you're looking for a Quest cable, you said? Because I have a recommendation
No,
and I just bought one.
not a Quest cable. It's a HDMI cable.
Gotcha. Because I just bought a really nice one that lets you charge it while using it, so it never dies ever.
Yeah, I know. I wireless, so I don't need to worry too much.
We might have to cancel session. Unless they can get a hotfix in. If they can't hotfix, we'll have to cancel.
I'll be back.
Be here for a while.
Shrock. Oh my god. I really hope they can get this fixed soon. Oh, API latency is... extreme.
Counter memories might resurface.
Oh.
I'm
alive. Oh, I'm dying.
Look away from the sand. Look away from the people.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. And this is... Yeah.
Oh, cool. I love that I said BRB and it actually loaded me into my home world.
Do I don't
Yes. No. Time to actually get into the
Yeah. Yep.
instance, which I'm struggling on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the teleport function works.
Teleport to player?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not broken like on every other map.
Did you not know it worked?
No, most of them have broken after a few of the updates, but that one still works, which is great.
This person probably updated the map.
I got in.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you got this, Yellow. I believe in you.
Why?
'Cause I believe in you, bestie.
Oh.
Oh.
Yellow Link has joined your instance.
No way!
Yeah.
I believed in you and you joined.
Oh, wait.
Remember, it is teleport 10, by the way.
Remember to reset your settings if you've not already with your speed settings and whatnot, and the big green button.
I am so slow.
Where did Cactus go? Where? There he
Why
is.
do you always have to remember?
Is Kyle dead?
I think
He dead?
I was dead.
Oh, look at this. Who am I going to here?
You are a Floridian.
Pug, I'll go to Pug.
That just heard a sneeze as someone appeared?
I think so. I think Mars sneezed. I'm not sure.
Also, as for Kyle, they had said their VRC to start responding, and it freezes up. So I don't know what's the
that is a constant 13
ETA on
frames.
them joining us.
They might also be struggling with this situation.
That too, which is even worse for the poor man because he's just as bad as Gambit with
up and
fucking
check.
internet.
Oh, it should be not that bad. In the VR. Oh.
It's worse than the British. Pretty bad.
You insignificant
You need to
color
head
of a
out,
man!
Naomi.
What's wrong with my color, huh?
I'll try
You
to
got
be
power
here
with
until
yellow?
we
You
get
being
this
racist?
shit sorted.
You look like
Yeah, but if
piss.
you need to take care of yourself, take care of yourself.
Okay.
How many times
That's
have
the
we
important
said
one.
Okay.
that your health
I
comes
know.
first?
I know.
That will articulated open pustule on the face of humanity.
Wait, I have a
insulting my
fun
color.
little fact. I have a fun little fact. My favorite shade of green, which is my favorite color, is called hooker green. It's the funniest shit. What's with the
You know what I also forgot I have, by the way? Zell. I have both Nyla and Zell. I forgot I have it.
Oh, frames are back. Nope, still 13. Why do I have so little frames? Kyle!
I legitimately answered asking how he is, and he appears.
Oh, free the almighty. Bring all of us in.
Is everyone but us because they're off to get food?
Yeah, that's everyone.
We got a Santa, no, yeah.
Everybody.
Yes.
Do it after me.
Wakey, eggs and sadness. Right. Frost
The
region
sadness.
was that way?
These two paths right here are frost.
Let's have a wonder, shall we? Da-da-da-da-da.
This is Bifrost. Hello, Gib.
Hello. I'm just checking in, seeing how everyone's doing.
We're looking through stuff at the moment.
That's cool. You got everyone back, or?
We've got a lot of NPCs back.
Yeah, we got all of our NPCs back.
Okay, because I Kyle's back. So.
Yeah, I saw him join. I
Okay.
gave him a little poke.
Alrighty, everybody come up this way. Up this path. Over here. Everybody up this way.
I was about to say go the other way, not towards me. My bad.
Right, so, for those of you that remember our funny little crab friends, we're getting those back today.
Crab friends?
Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Oh, I forgot there was a little camp over here as well.
Right. Crab.
I guess
more crabs.
just pop up when you want me to come back in here, or if you need me. Do you want me to just stay here?
Oh my lord, these
I've never
boys.
used crab people.
Crab.
I love it.
Up to crab.
Are we matching eye height?
There will be various sizes of these, so I
I
wouldn't
mean,
worry about
you
it.
can sit with the PCs and whatnot, seeing as you'll mostly be PC DM and such.
Right, but I figured I don't know if you wanted me to sit in here so I can tell them where to go or whatnot.
I will be directing them.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Alright.
Mars will be directing them when
That's
we
fair.
get there.
Alright, I'll go sit up there then.
Can all of the crabs shut up, please? Thank you.
No, don't shut up. Keep annoying him.
Right. The brutes are tougher skinned. They're more physical. These ones are the ones that.
Did I switch my speed? Oh no.
Faster, but it's just taking a minute.
Remember, pinch and twist. Pinch and twist. Pinch his dick and twist it.
Oh, so the top teleport above 10, it's 8. Behind you, Mars.
Oh, okay. This is 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
Cool.
I am over here.
Okay. Yellow.
That is me.
Big crab.
Ooh.
Crab. Prime. Crabulon.
Prime. I like how Yellow loaded into that faster than Mars.
I hate that. I hate the little.
You say you hate that, but
I hate
last time we had the big guy, you played the big guy.
I know, but I don't like his.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, we've only ever had these with like horrible like monster noises. Seeing you just talk normally with the voices on this thing is fucking brilliant. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have all of them broken and grabbing you like, hello. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Right, I just want to double check something. Stay there.
Can I die and scream money before I die?
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Does this
Stop moving your
Oh,
nipple
okay.
Here.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we have 2 directions that they can go in. So in the cold zone, funnily enough, they won't be able to stay here for very long. The longest person who can stay here is Sky, because character buffs. However, if you want to follow me down this way first. If they go down here, it will be multiple wave encounters of funny little crab people trying to protect their special little rock that they will be guarding, amongst other precious materials.
Don't touch the rock.
Your spawn location is the water at the side. We will start off with many normal dudes and eventually lead into a big one.
I believe for this, but
It's like twiddling your nipples. Stop it. Right. Anyway, quickly now, come with me. Option 2 for the same reward, but just in a different environment. Kind of the inverse. They'll be starting with a big one, and then more dudes will just keep appearing until the big one is dead.
Yeah.
They will come up and at 'em, up, down, round and around.
Are you gonna make them turn on the climbing? Because that's the only way they can get up here.
Nope. There is a toggle at the bottom that you can click.
Oh, you are right. I completely forgot about the fucking toggle. But it would be funny to make them climb.
They will be going up here. And we'll already have a big boy here. And the others will just kind of like clamber down from the ice and whatnot. So your spawn points are the edge of the arena.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Good to know.
No! Banned. Deported.
Who's being
Yellow is being deported. Right. So, for context, the map location that is being given by...
disappointed in you, but here we are.
Keys jingling. The map that is being given by the NPCs will lead them to one of those 2 locations. This little artifact will have power of its own. I don't want to spoil too much. I want you guys kind of find out as I give them descriptions. However, they will be faced with a choice. They can either take said artifact back if they manage to complete the encounters and whatnot, and they will have gained something good of it. However, there is a secondary option for what to do with this artifact. At the castle, the entryway is going to be guarded by a living door. They can sacrifice this artifact to begin entrance to the first bit, where there will be a funny...
Can't just disappear without saying anything, fam.
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I was checking my locations.
Follow me. We're gonna go down here. We gotta go down here anyway, so.
If you wanna respawn and hit camp in monster spawn 4, it takes you up right near the castle. If you wanna, preferably.
Go invisible before you you know, respawn.
Crab people taste like crab, talk like people.
This is also a camp right here, a spawn thingy.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the bridge. Naomi, do you feel up to being a boss should they encounter this, or do you want to subside it from feeling dizzy?
She's not feeling well and she's continuing to fight it, so I'm gonna say no.
I'm good for being a boss today, but that would be fun. But I think some other time.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. In which case, here's the spoiler. If they enter this room, if they get past this door, sacrifice the artifact, a reanimated Mordred is going to be stood here.
Oh shit.
So that in mind, unless one of us happen to take it up in that moment, does anyone in particular want to play the boy?
Just like the big shield.
This is
I am also interested.
this. So they did one of. Do you have a boss yet? Actually, now I think about it, it's secondary. Then you can be this. You can be the Mordred.
Ooh, neat.
So, the stats for this thing are impenetrable defense. I don't know if we're going to have it be match eye height this big, because this was like for the top end.
It's not like they should get to it now. Like, yeah, they definitely it's not going to get to this now. So.
Well, they might. That's the thing.
If they do, they are stupid, and that's against what Amelia said.
Well,
it's up to them.
They're gonna fucking fuck around, find out, I guess.
The thing for this is impenetrable defense. If they are attacking from the front, you just every time. There is zero hesitation for just If they attack you from behind, you get stumbled. If you have to use stumble and your shield, knock it out to the sides, they have a chance to hit you from the front and then turtle back up.
Got it.
So keep in mind, this is not this map is not leveled whatsoever. So, in case you have upped your speed and such, you will most likely go flying because small rock, wee.
Yeah. Specifically note for this, non-sentient. This is essentially a animated zombie of a creature. It knows how to fight, but it can just go in for wild swings and start fucking berserking out if it needs to. So long as you don't drop kick your bed frame.
I have the high.
Listen. It wasn't my bed frame. It was my bedside table that's made out of sharp wood.
If that's any better.
Stop it.
Man, is
Right.
someone injured more than one person now?
That being said,
I injured several people.
specifically with the talkie NPCs, for the most part, I'm going to leave it in your hands to improv, and then we'll give you little pointers here and there. So if you guys want to go into an invisible model, we are crunching for time, so when you go in invisible and respawn. Alright, motherfuckers.
The session would end in 30 minutes. Oof.
Oh, it's so bright. Stop talking.
Finally.
Yes, so we had to set up things, and then we had late joins, but we have everything done now. Apologies for the delay, but we can actually get started.
Technical issues fucked us over.
So, for everyone, just keep your speeds as is, and you're going to go to Camp 1. Get in there.
Okay.
On Camp 1?
Remember.
Camp 1?
Get in.
Get inside the tent.
Ooh, frames.
No focus.
Not more accurate, not big enough. Damn.
It's you sized.
Alrighty, everyone, make sure you have dissolved to be invisible on DM avatars and whatnot. Prep up to get in character. Alrighty. You all have been here for a little bit, getting yourself familiar. Each of you has a single major healing potion on you. You have a med kit for sit down and like recovery. And Kelly has been given the ability to perform 3 healing words for this mission. They are your healing support for all intents and purpose. Who would like to be carrying the medkit on them?
Probably.
Note, this does not mean you have to use it, it's just you will be the one carrying it.
Well, I probably have a lot more storage on me. I wouldn't mind carrying it.
You can carry the extra.
Okay.
Stores things under his belly.
Right. Again, this does not mean you have to use it, you will just be the one carrying it for all intents and purpose. Okay. To go over things. 1 wound, but you're tanky.
Stay invisible, bitch.
1 wound. You need to not get hit. You're essentially the support class for this mission. And then you 2 will have 2 wounds each. Kyle, to explain to you, so wound thresholds. Major wounds take up a wound threshold. You have 2, and you will be in rough state. If you get 1 more major wound, you die.
Got it.
Healing major wounds will either completely remove them, or they can be reduced down to minor wounds depending on what the healing is, how effective it is, that kind of thing. So once you get your 3rd crit, you're dead. So keep that in mind.
Got it.
You will be... Yeah. Yeah, so after a certain amount of minors, you will be given a major, so you can't take lots of small hits, otherwise you will muck bite it.
Is it on the 3rd minor, or is it 2
Yes.
minors?
Third minor gets you to a major.
Okay. So 3 minors equal 1 major wound.
Yep.
And 3 majors equal 1 death.
Alrighty, that in mind, everybody.
Honestly, at least.
Cards are going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got all the stuff here. Facts. Types of. There we go. Well, whenever you're a file to read, then later.
Well, everyone ready to go then?
I'm ready.
Well, let's head out then, see what we can find.
There's a random cliff face here.
I can't look that way, apparently.
Not too much.
I wasn't here during the first assignment.
Oh. Oh,
I'm
that's
just more intrigued about
The only
the
option is that way, so...
Oh, good to know what's there and whatnot.
Strange.
Oh, the poor fat man has to get through the little hole.
Oh no.
I was just about to make that comment.
Oh,
His first obstacle.
No.
His most challenging one yet.
Gonna be a bit of a squeeze here.
Even Orish has to.
Shit.
I really hope he gets stuck. I really hope he gets stuck.
I love that he plays into it so much.
Oh, he actually has quite a bit of room there.
I fully
As you're
expect
all
him to
stood here,
somersault towards me.
the large castle on your right-hand side, facing forwards, is the castle that's been stated to have reconstituted itself. Around the top of the castle, you can occasionally see what appear to be strange wisps of black smoke every now and then from inside.
Where the fuck is Wolfie going?
Probably check it out, but be careful in doing so.
So we might want to
Okay, there's just a random fucking...
Always being watched. Anything could be under the rubble in there.
Oh.
Especially if this used to be some kind of watchtower, or could have held a few weapons, could have held this and that, you name it. And there's always other secrets underneath things.
You find naught but rubble and stone.
Not much here by the looks of it.
They moved out a long time ago.
There's a little underground bit underneath the cave, and then underneath the castle.
Path off to the side there as well.
Yeah, before we get a move on, I'd like to take a look out over the waters here, see what's out there, if anything.
Nothing.
An idea of things. See, where's that
Well, I mean, even if there was anything, we wouldn't be able to reach it.
Oh, no, not yet, but good to look out and see what's out there to be prepared for.
I think we have to worry about
There
what's
does
on
seem
land.
to be a structure over there. I wonder if that's reachable, but I guess we'll see.
It's a ways over.
Set your sights forward.
But we should probably keep a move on.
Now isn't the time for idealizing.
Hey, I realize the thing is if you're taking in the scenes, I'm making sure nothing's gonna come from the water, and if there is something out there, we can explore it later.
We want to check the castle out first then?
Yes, please.
It is usually the strongholds that hold the most reward.
And also the most dangers as well.
I think we got 3 paths.
And we can go up further up the hill there. Can continue on to the mountainside, or we can head for the castle. Granted, considering that this is a salvage mission,
it's your choice.
Come on,
keep in mind what dangers lie within places.
There's a lot of things that could be useful. There's a lot to be considered here, and I'm not used to being in a leadership position, so input is valued. But I'd say we probably should check out the castle first, since that's why we're here in the first place.
Yeah, but I would suggest a moment of running back and getting to the checking the mountains and whatnot in case there's something not friendly in there, Cletus.
True.
Hopefully everybody's...
Do your mission first, then you can explore. Please. It's gonna make this go so much faster. Well,
Gotta say though, something about this place feels oddly familiar to me. But I don't remember having been here before.
You fought here.
As you walk along, where you would see that archway, there is a giant stone door with a face carved into the front of it. As you stare at the door, something odd feels about it. You can't quite place your finger on it.
Is it?
Oh.
This is for a perception check. If you want to give it a go, you can have one each.
Someone will have to grab and roll it for me. Desktops.
No, you can just click it. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. This one doesn't work for desktop. Although I'm pretty sure they can roll it for you.
Yeah.
No one. No one.
Oh, see, it's all on you now.
Well, time to gamble, boys.
No.
Bruh.
A 14 and no one could hit it. Oh, that's amazing.
Well, I guess we get no information on that then, damn it.
Yeah, none. Absolutely
Until we get closer, but
The castle is straight ahead. No need for wondering about places and walls.
As you're approaching, you don't see anyone around here. There's no footprints, This place is deserted.
How long ago was this mission?
It's been a good while ago. Then again, the whole area rebuilt itself, so... And I don't think we know exactly how long ago. Well, it depends on exactly how long ago it happened.
Strange, it's no signs of anything. Anyone.
It's either Valerie or Kyle.
I don't know how we're gonna get through there.
They're both very poor. Or no.
All along the bridge lies rusted and broken weapons and armor, specifically that of knights and of the false army, as if they have been left there to rot.
Well, by the looks of it, it must have been a while.
Question, Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's any ocean damage along the bridge since we were told this kind of came back up out of the ocean itself?
No, this entire place is bone dry.
Oof. My computer is dying.
The dead under the bridge are the dead people.
That's not right. Oh, didn't we,
Watch yourself, there might be something up there. Don't get ahead of yourself too fast.
Wait. Weren't we told this place kind of just rolls back up out of the ocean?
Well, they said they reconstituted itself. Generally speaking, that just means it came back the way it was. It doesn't... It's not as literal as it seems usually.
More of a metaphor.
It's think of it as time rewinding more than...
Think of it as a tree branch getting cut from a tree and then the tree branch grows back as it will.
Perceptoin check.
That's actually a good way of saying it as well.
Nat 20.
So there should be at least something.
Well, that's one nat 20 at least. If anyone else wants to give it a go,
Do we still bother after that one, or...?
It's up to you. Fairly your choice. Okay, 15. That's a success.
Every single one of these rolls is going to be the original difficulty class.
19? Where were these rolls earlier?
Where were these rolls a moment ago?
Alright, someone hit it for me. We'll see if I fail or succeed.
Where were these
Fuck me, you're wasting all of your rolls.
Good rolls.
Okay, so as you're approaching, all of you... As you're approaching, all of you can say with absolute certainty that you can see the face on the door. The face on the door that is carved in twitches.
Yeah, I'm not the only one that's actually feeling watched right now, right?
That ain't you, Elmo Joy.
I have a feeling whatever's behind there is going to be a bigger problem than the door itself.
There is a secondary bridge over there by the looks of it. Might lead around.
It doesn't.
Maybe if we can get up the hill, we can get a view of what's inside the castle.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Might be better to get a bird's eye view before we try and do anything hasty. Because we don't know what's behind there.
I mean, this is a scouting mission. Hard to get
and scavenging and recovering. See what things we can recover from what's left laying around later.
Good to look.
We'll see if we can get up around the hill, see if we can get an eye on top of the castle, see what's in there, so we know if it's even worth it to try and get through the door.
Mars, if they do go over the bridge, is obviously the barrier would be blocking it, but it is open over here for them to enter, quote unquote.
As you're walking along the bridge off to the side, the gap in between has an identical door.
Huh. That's something.
I suppose for the story instead of running away from it.
I don't know, maybe these doors are protecting something.
I don't know why he's not the
Holding
case
something
in our
back. Or it could take that door might end up taking us. There's gotta be a pathway.
I'd say we'll do a sweep of the area first, then see if we can find anything of use before we try and open the doors.
Aye.
I have a
Sounds
feeling
like a
this
wise
path
idea.
looks like this path could lead up.
Let's see.
We can get to the waterfall.
True.
Be able to see the whole area.
Sorry, look over there behind you. That's something. Go off into the distance.
Yeah, I see like a stone, like a little tiny building, but not a building.
It's not a building.
Could it be a
It's
well?
I can't fully make it out.
Go talk to Funny Doorman. Funny Doorman
Let's
is
go find out, then.
nice.
Hold on, we're coming.
Someone's anxious.
Oh, wait, you mean up on the hill?
Yeah, right up there.
Door in the wall. How many to kill them all?
I was looking down the pathway right there in front of us. You see right there, the canyon there.
I think that's the only way to get up
Oh, there's a path up along the other
100%
side
I
as
can
well. I think
imagine
it goes
door
around.
opening so many fucking
We'll see if there's a way.
random
We'll
train
circle
doors to
around.
get more items.
Hang on. I'm changing the DC. I'm changing the DC.
Sorry.
You may know.
Door having to find the
It
image
just
and obviously
opened
give
up
them
in
like
my
a thing.
face, and the urge to roll happened.
You may now roll left.
Door will find the items. You can't hide them.
And now we get nat ones.
They roll
Yeah,
that
of
one and get
course.
Skittles.
Every time it matters is when we roll bad.
Just give Door Skittles.
Okay. We
Oh,
got
there
one
you go.
success. Okay, 2 failures, 1 success.
Alright,
On
give it a good
Skittles.
slap.
Dessert pie for them.
Ew. I don't like that.
think you hit it too
So,
hard.
Let's make it worse.
Kelly, as you're walking along, the rubble to your right-hand side, you spot a glint of metal, and over in front of you where the hill is, where like the wooden rubble is, you spot a glint of metal that catches your eye. After a little bit of focus, there is a chest, kind of half tucked into the mud and rubble.
Pleasure.
Get over there.
It's a heavy chest. Requires a little bit of force, but eventually you manage to lug it out from another rubble.
Don't just do things on your own, tell people first.
Well, it's something at least.
Something I haven't seen in a while.
See if it opens in the first place.
With a bit of a force and a clunk of it snapping open, the lid just kind of comes off in your hands and clatters to the side.
Oh, wow.
Damn thing's old.
I guess it opened.
Inside
So what's in there?
are several objects wrapped in cloth and a red notebook.
Ooh, notebook. I'm interested in that.
I had slight PTSD when you said the notebook.
Does it have a hand on it?
It's a red one, not a black
This man,
notebook.
can someone choke him?
So, Sky, as you pick up the wrapped in cloth items, they're heavy. And as you unravel them, it is pieces of fine cut metal, like processed metal.
Ah.
I am really getting PTSD now. Huh.
That's something.
Well, I guess Bahamut's gonna be happy with that.
Oh, what's in the book then? Or we can look at that when we're back at the base.
I mean, up to you if you want to read it now.
The lore.
Back at the base.
Is there anything written on the binding or on the covers?
Yes, it takes you a bit of a moment, or you dust it off, and as you look at the spine, It just says secrets of the doors.
Doormouse? We get the secrets of Doormouse.
You don't think?
Alright.
To be fair, this place has thrown easier puzzles at us before, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was connected.
I mean, fair.
That would be funny.
Yes.
On the other hand, though, careful in opening books around here. You know what happened when we opened the magic box.
Just opened already.
Yeah, no, last time we spontaneously opened a book, someone died.
No, it's almost as if they opened it directly underneath a fucking lightning rod, basically.
Opening the first page.
As you flip the front cover, all of a sudden a bit of dust falls out. It's a diary.
I hate you.
Nice. Wait, what fell out? What?
Dust.
That's a
Just a bit of dust.
good sign.
As you flick to the first page, the first thing you find is that the pages are brittle. This book is old. It's written in somewhat faded ink, and you have to guess a few of the words, filling in spaces. But as you turn to the starting pages, there is what appears to be a chalk doodle of the face that is present on both of the doors you have seen.
Oh boy.
Ah, that's the door, right?
Someone's been taking notes on these doors.
As you flick through,
A long time ago with that.
trying your best to fill in the blanks. Essentially, it is someone who has researched, quote-unquote, mysterious doors that have popped out throughout Wonderland. They will either harbor or guard something, and they will always require either a puzzle or a specific item to get them to open. They are sentient, and they can speak.
So, in order to get to where we need to go, I have to talk to the doors.
And I'm guessing those items are relevant to that, since they were packaged with the book.
I think I might have to head out, guys. I didn't realize how late it's getting, and I need to get some food because it's really late. And I got work in the morning.
Yep.
Go take care of yourself. Take care.
Possibly the doors, what I'm getting.
I apologize. I didn't realize I was going to be this late.
May request
No, you're fine.
VO chat fuckery does that.
metal?
Yep.
Bye-bye. Maybe they have something else in mind. I guess we don't know until we try.
They're dead?
Let's not
try and
offer
lift
the
the whole
metals
thing, see if you can
immediately.
carry it.
It's a little heavy, but it's more the fact that the box is quite fragile.
What if we just took one piece for now?
Yeah, it's this is not gonna hold its weight for long.
Shit up there.
Right,
There we go.
why don't we each take a piece for now, and if we have to, we'll come back for the remaining.
Or you can have the heavy folks carry it, or the light folks are able to move faster.
Or, I mean, they could
what
just
I'm
drop it
reading-
off closer to camp.
It's either a puzzle, riddle,
But you know.
an item. It's hard to tell, but if we have one, we might be able to get. If we have the right
Well,
one, we
just
can go on. If we
carry
don't,
what we
can
can.
always.
Well,
And if we
You're
don't
just
have
gonna
it,
get
we can always
yourself
come
in
back.
circles at this point.
Give the order, Captain. Standing around and talking will do nothing.
Well, should we try the doors we just found, or find?
just carry what you can. We'll try that one first, because whatever is in the I'd rather find out what's in the castle first before we try and barge into there.
Yeah, they're trying the one on the left.
to
Right?
Waterfall?
Listen. Okay. See, that's the thing. The left one still leads directly into the castle, so.
That way?
So, here's the thing. We
I'm
ask
glad
the
they
door
made-
what
they
it
made an
wants or
item.
what it wants us to do. We don't just offer the damn bleeding stuff to it.
I know, we gotta... Exactly.
You just hold yourself there for a second, where you stood. Thank you.
No, this bloke is impatient.
Hold yourselves here. So, the marker I've put over there is just kind of a visual point of where the door spans across. So, it is an enormous stone door, and as you approach, despite it looking quite old, the craftsmanship of it seems very fine. Someone has put a lot of time into this. And as you approach, suddenly the very flat face of the door seems to almost pull out forwards, rendering an almost 3D sculpted face as it yawns and blinks as its stony eyes open.
That's fancy.
Oh, I've not had visitors in a while, let alone on my side door. Oh, this is pleasing.
Good evening to you there, my fine mate.
The feeble doors.
Oh, indeed. Oh, how long has it been? Oh.
Honestly, we're not sure.
Oh, I see you found the blacksmith's diary. Oh, he was a good chap. I liked him. Oh, yes, he helped around quite a lot before that rather untimely demise of his.
But unfortunate.
Anyway, how can I help you today?
Well, ideally we seek passage.
Oh, right. Well, I'd love to open up, but you see, I'm a bit cold over here by the sea. I'm not all too fan of it, despite being here. There is something you could get for me, though. I might open up if you can acquire me this object.
Something to keep you warm then.
Really hard time understanding.
Yeah, the last sentence.
I got you. Something to keep you warm then, mate, aye?
Yes, no worries. There is a particular gemstone that I've heard of from other passing folk. It's one that produces great amounts of heat. It's, strangely enough, found in the other regions of this very location. But with a serious lack of legs, it becomes quite difficult for me to obtain it. If you could find it for me, I might be willing to open up.
Something to keep you warm, a nice gemstone. Alright, a gemstone to help you keep you warm then. Straightforward, simple, right?
It's hard to miss. It's a dark red in color, and, well, you'll definitely feel it when you get close.
Easy enough. See what we can do, mate. Help you stay warm during these chilly evenings you have here.
Oh, yes, quite so. Anyway, come back when you've found it. That the face recedes backwards and goes flat against the doorway.
And this metal is useless.
Hey, you can still bring that back.
The chest shatters to pieces, spilling the metal across the ground.
I'll start picking it up and putting it in a bag.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Yeah, like I said, let the big lads carry the heavy shit. Person that wrote the book, yes. And then look into
The
later.
author of the journal.
Mars being a sleepy door, perpetuating EP Mars memes.
Possibly. Could predate them though, given the state of the quest.
You can keep theorizing, or we can keep walking around and bringing our mind.
Oh my god, they're so slow.
Asking for a deep red stone to keep them warm. Because they're cold right there, so... A gemstone, nice deep red gemstone to help them keep themselves warm.
So, that door wants something.
The other one we can get an idea of later, when we get a chance.
Well, those are icy peaks, so I'd imagine we probably won't find it there. Who knows?
Yeah, so probably off this way somewhere.
Is this a roll or a waiting point?
This is a roll.
I'll let these two go first, and then I'll ask nicely.
I don't know who got that.
That was...
Ooh.
Okay, 2 successes.
Okay, not as good, but
Get
okay.
it for me.
3 successes.
Alright.
As you all approach the area, perhaps having glossed over it before from being too focused on the surprise of living doors, there are footprints around this area, relatively fresh as you look around in the dirt. They lead off to the left and to the center path. So going in that direction and that direction.
If we go to the high ground, people will have the high ground on us, but we take
Left.
the center
You
road.
mean right?
The center or the right? Make the call.
So we'll go straight first. I have a feeling this might loop around.
Is it just one set of footprints, or multiple?
No, it is multiple sets of footprints.
It doesn't matter.
Human footprints?
Indeed, bootprints.
Okay, good. There could be footprints from other creatures, who knows?
If anything, watch the top and bottom sides of the mountains.
Fuck that.
Son is a fucking Angie.
Yeah,
I think that's a better idea.
they need to make decisions faster.
We take the left path.
Take the lower
No,
road,
just
circle,
bring
if possible,
Fatalis into
circle
her.
around, then make our way up the hill further.
Yeah, just watch the heights.
Anjanath walks around the corner.
I mean, he had the model for it. It's a really good model.
It's like, no, just these weird black
Alrighty.
things fall from the sky
Black
and bend
Diablos.
all around.
Everybody, jingly keys. Jingly keys. Everyone move up to the point and switch into your relevant NPC models for the camp, because they will not be far behind.
Funny poop water.
As you approach, the footprints seem more fresh. You're relatively close on the trail of something. It moves up and around to the right. Around to the right.
I really hope they don't do combat, because I do not have frames in this area. Oh, 8.
I don't know if you wanna join in as NPCing DOS or if you wanna keep being a little ghosty, but you can if you want to.
So as you guys approach this area, on your right-hand side, between the patches of what appears to be overflowing tree sap around here, there is a cart that is half submerged in sap that has lost a wheel, and all of its contents have spilled out into the sap and appear to be half submerged. Most of which seems to have been a little perished. It was food items and whatnot. But there is a crate which seems to be sealed. It's about half submerged in the sludge.
Ooh, shiny rocks.
I may jump in if I see they need assist, but much try to be cautious. I have a furry friend in here.
Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. As you grab a hold, we're gonna quickly do a roll for Oresh first. I'm gonna put on. I did not say roll it yet, because you probably would have got that with guidance.
Oh. There's a whole mine shaft that leads to like a little beach.
So.
The fuck?
Yeah. So, with a quick tug, eventually you yank the box out of the sludge, dragging it back up.
The hell direction did you go? I found a fucking cavern.
Are you talking about the fucking cavern with water?
Sky, from as you're looking around, this looks like this happened recently.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
It doesn't take much, and it pops open. And inside are neatly folded clothes, a few drying kits, living items, stuff you'd find in a camp. They're relatively clean, pristine. So cleaning items, so for either clothes or when you wash yourself. It's items for just being around.
Oh no, I went in there and I found a canyon.
Yeah, yeah,
The
and
footprints
I can show you.
continue down that way.
And then if you just drop straight down. Just drop straight down. Not that way. Forward. That.
Yep. You collect a thick, sludgy sample of sap. Yep.
Yes.
Over here.
Yeah.
Turn back.
Sometime tomorrow. My second will be gathering people for a search, for like a scavenge team. So if you want to
As you turn the corner,
we're done for today, but
over in the distance, along this pathway,
otherwise we're gonna run out.
there is a small plume of smoke.
We're missing
Something
a
has
cart.
made camp
We're
nearby.
missing a cart anyway, so it's difficult.
Lower path. And the tracks continue up here. PCs are on the pathway up.
Yep. I really hope that stream looks okay. Cause this doesn't look that good on my end, I'm gonna be honest. 9 frames. They said they were on the path up. Where the fuck are they?
Just takes a few tries.
People. It takes a few tries? What are they doing? I really hope Stogie is streaming. Because I want to see this.
This way is a collapsed mine shaft. There's no further to go.
Stogie is streaming. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Around here there are remnants of a camp. Campfires that have long since gone out. Areas where tents could have been pitched. Yes, it is just from over there. As you peer around the corner, you see a camp with people bustling around, making patrols, cooking food, talking with each other. There's a few campfires around, but the biggest one in the center. From what you can tell, they don't look like False Army members. They don't have the usual rank and file. That being said, they're certainly not under-equipped.
Go take the shot. Do it.
No. Don't. Oh, please don't.
Do let me know if I see them or not.
No, yeah, don't worry. I've been rolling. You do not.
Kelly, as you're here, you overhear parts of conversation. Specifically, you can hear people talking about the struggle from recent war. As you're all creeping up, I'll give you the same. You can hear from around the corner people talking about the struggles of recent war, how they're struggling to find supplies. Let me do a roll for you. This is a DM roll, so I'm going to put it over here. You do hear that they drop. The Black Army has given us so much trouble recently, I'm not sure we can stand another attack. The Black Army being a common referral for the False Army. These are not people you have been fighting. Yeah, you definitely see them.
Yeah, I was about to say it, yeah.
Everyone to arms.
Yeah, everyone to arms.
Wolfie, I'm going to let you take over from here. Just so I can fill out numbers a little.
Mm-hmm.
Things have been rough. I can't just.
You're not allies. Never seen you around before.
We haven't seen the likes of you all around before, so allies is a strong word. Have you seen any Knights of the Red Queen? Have you spoken with any of them? Every bit of talking we've had has been fighting. We
haven't really had a chance to converse with the Black Knights are what we're going up against, and what's been hounding at us. We haven't seen anyone else.
I'm not talking about the Black Knights. I'm talking about the Red Queen. We are fighting against it.
No idea who you are.
There were scouts reporting
Like
of
how
other people
Cactus is trying to
fighting
name drop someone they wouldn't know who the hell they are.
I don't have too many details.
Stay.
I'm not trying to agitate anyone.
Do not serve the false king. Just like you, fight against the false king.
Yeah, you're fighting to survive.
Search you for weapons. We've been fighting for survival here. The only saving grace you have. Go ahead.
Have you ever been to the tea party? Are you citizens?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you on about?
I've heard of
Citizens
it.
of what?
Citizens are people that choose to stay. People that die first time.
I'm guessing
They
you
don't come
lost
back.
souls then? You return if you're laid low? Okay. Memory loss. Or?
Tea party.
Silence.
Disarm them. Make sure you strip them of any of their weapons.
Can we please speak to your leader?
That is me.
Oh.
You're in our camp. You are not here to make demands.
Just let them.
You want to disarm me of your weapons? Talk.
I just want to see it's fair as all.
You're in our land. You're in our camp.
We're in their territory. But we also have suffered. We've also suffered.
Make sure you're. Let's make sure you are. Can I speak for a moment? Let's make sure you are de-armed, and we can speak. You will have your weapons returned to you afterwards. That is your terms.
I agree.
I agree.
Easy terms. Just be careful with this one. He's new.
If he pulls anything, we're not going to hesitate. Trust me, we've been through enough as it is. We can't lose more.
Neither can we.
Cooperate, alright. No funny.
Alright, go on. Disarm them.
Gambit, stay by Pug.
See, he just pulls it out. Go on, try to hold it.
Your position there is fine.
Your weapons, please.
Just put it down.
Oh, there we go. Put it down and stop.
See, the problem with that is the moment he'll try to give it, it just dissolves. He can't let go of his weapon.
They are attached to my arms. Cannot give up.
Valor's weapon dissolves as soon as they let go of it. Is that a known fact?
Mine.
I'm pretty sure it's just a
Let them take the ammo out.
them toggling off.
Great sword, I'll tell you that much.
No, that's what I was just heard described as Sand was attempting to remove the weapon
the
or
ammo.
take possession of.
Does the thing even fire? Didn't you say it was broken, or did you fix it already?
Sporadic firing. Sometimes not.
That's not
Oh,
shit.
Just hand them the can.
So, I swear to God.
You won't get a scratch on this. You pay the price.
I'll take good care of it, I promise.
Settle down with the others. Hey, come forward. Settle down with the others over there. So, my name is Sky. I'm one of the knights of the Red Queen's army. We have been fighting the Black Army just as you have. Not too long ago, we have had we've had an operation in the castle here where we've taken out one. I believe we have taken one of their generals. I wasn't part of that particular mission. I don't know the exact specifics of it. As far as I was aware,
How much
the
would be
castle
normal? Any idea what he is?
Had been crumbled into the ocean at the time.
You would know of obviously the war that has been happening, and that it's clear as day that they are the reason why all of this shit is happening at your doorsteps, practically.
So, what I'm hearing is y'all have come here and basically brought elders here. Long and short of it, this is a war that didn't really grace our doors until whatever happened back then. Well, it's more that it's more that they have been pulling us here. They have continuously been attacking us, and we have been retaliating in response to their attacks. They would have brought this here even if we didn't. We are fully intent on clearing out whatever's in there and whatever's causing problems around here. If you need aid, we are willing to offer whatever we can.
Actions speak louder than words.
I'd like to see actions speak a lot louder than words do. And so far, what we've been going up against is the Black Army, and I guess there's some word on your hand from what our scouts have been coming up with. But again, those are all just words. I understand. Honestly, it's not been easy for
Is there anything I can task them to do?
They can attempt to recover a gemstone from the cold area.
Yeah.
Something of warmth. You know what it's for, but you're not going to let on.
If you have an idea, I'm willing to prove myself. It's something you guys can do for us, which if you do, you'll earn our trust wholeheartedly. In this snowy area of this region, the gemstone that we need. For us, and you'll have our full trust. Wild guess. Is it red and does it give off warmth?
No.
Is it a bit of a gemstone? I don't know what it is. I don't think so. Warmth in a place like that, I feel like I've already melted everything down.
You are lying through your teeth. It is most certainly that.
That's what it wanted, so that's why we started traveling this way.
You know what color the gemstone is?
As a warmth gem there. You want the color that would have melted already?
Or that you would have gotten it already?
We just were told it was out here somewhere. We were on a wild goose chase. God, if it was a warmth gem, it would have been so much easier to go up there and find what we need. But no, I don't think it's whatever gem you're looking for.
What
This is something that we need. Something for us.
What is this gem?
Gem that we need.
What color is it?
Won't be hard to miss. Gem's not helping. You know what a gemstone looks like? What gems look like?
I'm asking color.
I don't know what color it is. I just know that there's a gemstone that would help us. We've been told of a gemstone that would help. How would you know if it would help you if you don't know what it is?
Been here long enough to know.
Who told you?
I don't know.
I'm asking way too many questions.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Our quarry means nothing to us.
Well, we have information of our own, but if we can't compare it, then we can't tell you what we know. Any information you can give us might help us out here.
And why should you trust them?
To know what we're up with.
Trust is outlook.
Why trust their information?
But there's information that we inherently couldn't trust. You want to win our favor, you want us to trust you, get us that gemstone, that is all you need to know. What that
You want us to trust you, we need information as well.
They said they don't have more information, that is the problem.
There is very
that's what's causing this problem.
that we can get. You walked up from there. You all have jumped. This place is a mess. Supplies.
To be fair, he had a clear line of sight from the hill. If we wanted to, you would have been dead already.
Ah, that sounds like a threat.
Talking like that. Okay. First of all, you have come up to our camp, right? You are technically in our lands. You want us to trust you? Sure. We are giving you a task to help. You saying that you could have killed us already, all of this, I can easily choose to take that as a threat.
Can I ask you a
We don't
question?
care about your camp or your fighting. Let us be on our way and we will never see each other again. You hold us here for no reason.
Can I ask you a question?
Excellent. They were allowing us passage.
How did you die?
Real tired of this fucking bug.
Feel
I'll
that?
ask you one more time. Are you gonna get this gemstone for us or not?
Well, can we get our weapons back in case we encounter anything?
We'll give you the weapons back, so long as we have an agreement on that gemstone. Get that gemstone, bring it back. We'll have more information to give you that. But right now,
It'll be
giving
hard
you what
to
I
miss.
feel I can trust you with.
Look at a place.
Trust me. A gemstone in a place like this, very hard to miss.
That helps out.
Have 1 minute.
God.
You've got to be fucking kidding me, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
No, they
thinking.
can still hear us, right?
Yeah.
Just say it. You have something to say. We're trying to gain trust here. Whispering in their presence isn't going to help that.
Is this the same gemstone that
Maybe you gotta-
through that door is the same gemstone?
Well, they already said it is unlikely because the door specifically specified that it would give off heat in a large radius.
Anything to drink?
God, this is so annoying.
It's the same thing we need.
Fuck off as well, mate. We're all idiots, you point.
Just need a yes or no.
We'll do it.
Fuck, why would I get water?
I-
I'm glad to see nothing's
There's
changed,
a
nothing has
fucking
happened.
rabbit. I see you, you little shit. Hiding.
What do you say, big guy? Yay or nay?
Leader amongst you four.
What do you mean by say? I'm already know what I'm doing. I'm listening to the wee.
Sorry, I didn't
the
hear
wee
what
lad
you said
here.
because of that.
Leader amongst you four. Who is it?
What you doing?
That would technically be me.
Fucking little watcher.
Control his tongue. It's getting on my nerves.
Just watching.
Silence.
You having fun? Enjoying yourself?
Keep it to yourself
Mhm.
for now.
Obviously. I
We're all
mean,
on edge here, I
Raven's
understand.
totally not doing the same thing, but yeah, you know.
Where's
Keep them stowed until you're out of here.
I forgot how little
Anyways.
fish I have.
In the snowy tundra,
Where is
you will have our trust, and we can give you more information. I'm giving you what I can feasibly give you without giving away too much.
oh there's Bunny.
We have our own
Go
issues
get
here
their
as well.
equipment.
Get them their weapons.
Got people to take care of. I can't.
Things to take care of here.
I understand, totally. I don't mean to cause more harm than has already been done by the king. False king, I should say.
Your gun.
Want me to just walk over there and pick up my sword?
Go grab it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So up that way, right?
Gaggle, aren't they?
What direction was it
Are there
again?
any more specific directions, or do you only know that it's on the hill somewhere?
Left or right path?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's.
See them up to the end of camp.
Where did we place the gem bars? Was it?
It's in one of two locations. It just depends which one they go to first. It's either the up path or it's down below.
Okay. So I guess you could really just send them on either one, Bug.
Well, I'm already taking them. I'm walking away.
Okay. I didn't even realize that.
You don't need to know that right now. Come back and I'll tell you.
Probably have you guys start to go invisible, because you need to be Krogs.
I gotta find out, Yellow, your weapon has colliders. I keep running into you by accident. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured out quickly. Yeah, start going invisible. You should probably pause them there, Mars, because you go up and you higher, they're gonna see the opening area.
Are they wildlife or are they...
Okay, switching to the quags. Crab people. I like how we have a small, medium, and large. Okay, I have my little crabs. You release them.
Attack?
No attack. Stop it.
You said release them.
I said yes, release them. I didn't say release my hounds, motherfucker. Be patient. Go ahead and like wander about and do crab things. I don't know, put some dirt in your mouth.
Just don't forget to praise your Lord and Savior, Crabbatron. Crabbatron is really neat. He is made of lobster meat. Everybody loves Crabbatron.
Oh, okay, it's because he's lagging. Okay, I thought like Sky like froze in place. Oh, okay. Attack.
Fucking long ears up on the fucking ice shelf up there. I see him.
Motherfucker watching.
Oh, it's the Murphy boys. Good.
Yeah, it's the crabs.
I thought only certain ones did the throw at me. Oh, good. Okay.
Not deep.
tempting it is to
From
just
behind
stand by the
you,
rabbit and
slipping
switch
you.
into Raven.
I was thinking about doing the same thing, but not as Cheshire, but as
A weaver.
See him coming in and just bring it down on top of the head, and then just fucking punch it down. Executioner blade, my beloved.
Okay.
Dodge the sides, you get that one.
I do not like you making those noises.
Smackdown.
Oh.
I love an executioner blade.
That's a hell of a punch there.
Once you go down, keep coming up. Come from the ice, crawl through. Get them ankles.
Swings into the mouth.
Pew. Right on Valerie's face there.
Yeah, I saw that from here.
Bash.
Bash. Side. Oh.
Under the shield, snip.
That was meant to be like an uppercut. Just.
Bash. Oh.
Oh, mind you. Oh.
Swing into the back. Trip.
That one's yours.
Executioner. Trip.
Above.
Trip.
Along. There's too many of them. If we flee now, we're gonna get cornered by something else, most likely.
We'll probably do one more wave of you guys. Give them a chance to decide which path they want to keep tuning.
Other than two, and she is upon.
I won't lie, it is quite entertaining watching from over here, though.
How many more?
One more. So if you have died and whatnot, you got one more life.
And then just cleaves into the back. Make sure you get down.
Oh, everyone's still alright?
Better than me. Well, we better start heading down to take a look, seeing if it's too much, see it back up.
Alright, everybody, if they're going downstairs, everyone regroup downstairs.
Yeah, they are indeed going down. I think
Also,
we want...
it could be nice to have an extra hand or two for NPCing, because currently they're clobbering everything that's being thrown at them.
Mm-hmm.
Will that do?
Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Hold on, I'm going to actually quickly...
To the point if we don't really need 3 DMs on passive. It'd be nice to have a little bit of extra help.
Jesus, pause. Okay, I've paused them for a moment. I'm gonna go for a sig, unless... Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, it is I. You're gonna be an NPC, and you're gonna come with me. Push this, push it. This one right here. This one. Turn this red. And now we press this top one up at 8. Actually, wait. You can just... Just respawn? Just... Yes, you do need to jump into VC. Yeah, respawn for me. And we can actually show players and you can just teleport to Mars. Right here. Good. Now, quest this. Show players. Click on the Mars. Welcome to the pool of crab. You're welcome. Become crab. So, Mars, we want a big one down here as well, right? Okay. Yes, a big boy. There he is. Big boy with mad ups. Okay. Whoa. Oh, my knees wet crunch.
Onion off of Mars, now it's huge crab butt everywhere.
Okay. You guys all good to go? You look good to go. My crab. Okay. Okay. Cards going back up. In 3, 2, 1. You guys will keep coming back up until Mars is dead. Come back from the water.
Mars, I just hear Ron down there.
I don't like a Ron crab. I think what's really funny is that they can't hear you guys coming down at all. And they have entered the space. Got a sky making its way to the pool. No, he's walking wild. I think that they're just gonna leave you guys alone. I don't think they're gonna come towards the pool.
Funny smoke?
Yeah, I was about to say, Mars is already doing it. You smell him. Go patch. Damn, Sam got mad ups.
Dash. Dash.
Just swings the sword as you come at him.
Alright, you fucking bastard.
Brings it down and then punches it down into
I
the
love that you look so confused, Doss.
Bastard. Wide swing! And then once he swings out, he's gonna bring it back around as you're coming forward.
Is a Pug or a Gambit or a Yellow, you got like Sky and Kelly that you can go for as well. Remember, 2
Give
for
the
1
description
first.
that the big one's dangly thing seems to have a red glowing gem socketed into it.
Oh, okay. I don't think any of them are really paying attention enough to actually notice. Oh, big fat man will see it.
Stogie.
Okay, I got my back.
As it attacks, you notice a big glowing gem in its front little claws, it looks like.
Behind.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus! Shut up.
Oh, Kelly, no, don't.
Shit.
Keep coming, my little minions. Oh, dead boss died for a moment. Okay, no, you're alive.
Kelly's okay.
I'm definitely gonna have to do some rolls.
Ow!
Alright!
More small ones. Fuck. Behind!
Behind! Behind you!
Ow, my arm. Ah. Oh. Leg. Oh fuck.
Alright!
Alright.
Sky, from the side.
I probably caught you in that swing.
They're just chucking the children. I was about to laugh if you guys were stuck in there somehow.
Shit! Block and push!
Big crab asserting
Jump
dominance.
as you come charging, just jump! Jump! Swipe! As you come at him, you're just gonna swipe side. Ah!
What are you gonna do?
Just brings it down, and then after that, he's just gonna just use the ice momentum to have him spin and slap.
Okay. Definitely need to
And then
talk to Kyle about over-explaining a little bit.
Slams it down on your head.
Just a wee bit. Oh! What the fuck is happening? Hold on, pause, DM pause, DM pause, DM pause, pause.
Keys, pause! I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll just remember this.
Pug, mute your mic. Your fan is going. Okay, are we good? Okay. Cards going back up in 3, 2, 1, go! He dead. Good. Poor boy. Your mother is not dead.
Gotta retreat! There's too many!
There's too many of them.
Hey, Mars, want a funny? Want me to spawn in and you chuck me at the rabbit?
Where is he hiding this time? Oh, I see him.
Okay. Behind me then and drink. I already took them on.
You've been chucked, Josh.
I'm grabbing you by the sides and chucking.
Come on, big guy, swing at me. I gotta go. Leg.
We need a fight over here. A bottleneck.
He's throwing them at us, so the beans he's gonna swing down.
Hold this one.
I had to do that. It was fucking great.
Stomps on you as he's coming around the swing of the ball. And then
no idea what was going on that way.
No. Once you've gone down, stay down.
Stay down.
I'll let it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fucking Donald Duck.
Focus on the big guy.
Oh, there's so much shit happening. It's so chaotic. I don't know how many hits Kyle has been taking because it doesn't sound like he's been taking hits.
Keep it like that. He's just gonna fucking just get into the side and just start punching the blade into the jaw to try to rip it down.
Heavy hit from the side. Bonk.
Dead.
Watch yourself.
On
Gotta be
average
sure.
at this point.
Yeah, pretty much the same, mate.
I'll have to have at least one.
Crabitron, no. Crabitron was really neat. He was made of lobster meat.
They're taking.
We all loved Crabitron.
They're
Looking over the claws in the body.
taking the fucking.
How's the big guy doing?
Nami.
You okay?
That's fine.
Make sure you turn off voice mod, Mars.
You got your potion?
Yes. Otherwise,
The body lays there. Clutched in its arms, clattering to the ground, is a stone that emits a great amount of heat.
Well, there's that one.
Looking at it, from those that are familiar with them, this appears to be a piece of memory material, not just a gemstone. It hums with an otherworldly
Oh, I need
sound.
it. I need it. I need it.
Hey, you fancy find. I don't know what you are, but damn. Hey, fancy.
Fuck, I wish I was on this mission now, because I need that.
Yeah,
We should take this gemstone back to the face rock and get.
So they definitely need some injury rolls, and if that asset had hit them.
I drink one of my potions. I
Valerie
drink
hit
one of the
that
potions.
No, you're gonna get your injury roll first.
Okay, that's
I did manage to throw Kelly.
Alright, roll for me.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm gonna do cactus first. I definitely know.
I did get a
one
good grapple
that
on behind her at one point with grab claws.
Oh.
We're not done. You've got a few to do.
Huh.
Oh boy.
You know, I was gonna assume that the big hit was just an instant failure.
Oh, thank you, Sam, for the picture of
So I
that
need
we're
a
watching.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Also,
Not
while we
physically
take
exhausted,
this moment,
you've only come out of
please
this
go
with 2 minor
hydrate.
wounds.
Hydrate.
Oh, that's actually better than I expected.
Get some water.
Like, fuzzy.
Are you counting the fall on him a wound or no?
You know.
I'm doing rolls for each time you've been critted.
I should have gotten the leader bottle today. Holy shit.
Ooh, yep, one major.
Ooh.
You've got a few broken ribs.
Yeah, that's gonna be a different potion drink off that. That's gonna be a potion drink in case.
Alright, hello. 2 to do for you.
I mean, these rolls are better than Pug's rolls ever
Oh,
been.
live studio audience drinking noises, I guess. Oh.
You come away scot-free. Kelly, you have got 3.
Oy vey.
That's one fine. Wound.
Oof.
Oh
One
no.
crit wound.
Kelly only has one. 2.
Oh,
Kelly's
Okie
dead.
dokie.
Kelly's fucking
So
dead.
when we come back out of RP, Kelly is on death's doorstep, as in minutes from death. You have got a battered chest, your left arm is broken,
Ooh.
laceration, acid burns.
Hmm.
You are on death's door.
I forgot to open my Excel sheet.
So we will do that when we come back in character.
Both of them.
My Excel sheet for you, all of your
Oh, I
deaths.
drank my entire bottle in one go.
Holy vey.
You have no idea how often I had to jump in for you because you didn't look behind you.
I can imagine.
Oh.
Need a fucking cigarette, bud?
I know.
I'm so
Potion. I don't need to be
fucking
walking
tired.
around with.
So
I don't.
normally I have my fan on during these fights, but I didn't
I
have
don't
my
need to walk
fan on
around
this
with broken
time.
ribs.
I
That's a
am,
bad
I
idea as a
am
fat man.
melting right now in every way possible.
Oh, my face is
Do
sweating.
we want to give them the
Also,
choice
on
that
top
they
of that,
can, like,
reminder again,
go
I'm on
back,
4
like,
hours of sleep.
leave?
I am physically exhausted.
Because it is
You had some
10 my
sleep.
time. We usually have
Sleep, and then I woke up
either
too
end at
early
this
and I
time
couldn't
or
sleep
end
anymore. I've
like
right
at
over
9.
sleep.
They're gonna disappear, come back, and you're gonna be like, where the fuck's our gem?
Oh no, they have the gem.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna leave and not give it to the.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, where the fuck's my gem? Well, we'll see what they do.
I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait until the cards up call.
Yeah.
Shit, that's something I meant to do to the two standing at the top of the hillside is taking. It's like, hey, you want to make this interesting? We can take bets on this. What do you think is gonna happen?
Got a lot of voices at the moment.
Alright, I'll shut up.
Cards going back up in 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't look too nice.
Shit.
Alright. Hang on, watch yourself.
I was gonna take her health potion and give it to her. Well, the med kit is like a slow thing. She needs immediate health first, so the potion
And
is
human.
first.
And I hate everything.
Let me do this.
Stop stealing the loot. Why'd you steal the worm crystal if you don't want to be warm?
I live in Florida. I don't have a choice.
Kelly brings herself to set up. You can see that her guitar strings are slightly glowing, giving off a faint light.
Oh.
Barely standing on her feet. How many charges are you using?
3. Use all 3.
So you have got 2 crit wounds. That is 1 over your threshold. How many charges are you using?
You need to use all 3.
How far? Oh,
you have 3 charges.
Let me use 1 to see what happens.
As she strums her hand across the guitar, it thrums to life as a white light encircles her for a moment in wisps. You can see healing starting to take place, but while she's doing so, suddenly her leg falters, collapsing underneath her. 1 crit.
Are you alright?
Still on death's door.
Do you still have your potion?
I was about to say, do you have a potion?
I think you're
Come
gonna
on
need
now.
it. Take it.
Brand of potion did they grab?
As always, they have a major and 2 minors and a med kit.
I'm just meant like brand. They didn't go for that off drifter brand, right?
No.
How do you deal with this?
I love Kelly's reactions. How do you deal with this?
Aw, welcome to the party, kiddo.
Welcome to the team.
You
new here?
Take a sip because he's like, I don't need my ribs feeling like this right now. Fat man with broken ribs,
Welcome
bad.
to the crew,
That's
land.
really
Yuck.
No. Your first time.
With a sickening pop, several of your ribs pop back into place, and it hurts, but you can feel them fixing back.
Alright, there we go. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so, funny gem. I also want to check and see if there's anything in that
Ozzy's skin
fucking
is
pool
two-toned,
before
his
we
head
just
is a
leave.
dark grey, but his arms are pink.
Should we have Funny Squad roll up and be like, no, you're too injured to continue?
I'm not gonna get.
I mean, yeah.
That's a horrible idea, and you know that.
Oh, Raven and
I mean, they did a good bit of, having that key now, and
We're gonna have to get
I'm
past
just
the
saying.
cab
we're
in the
practically
first place.
letting
They're
them
probably
avoid the
waiting for us
fucking
on either side.
other people. Zorgem. Fuck you.
Gem.
No.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
They're smart. They knew what they were sending us into. And they're waiting on either side.
Yes, too much of something.
So what do you think? Are they friend or foe?
I think they're bastards like the rest of us.
Well,
That's
do you think by giving the gem up?
Long story short, I don't think they're with the False Army, but I don't trust them either way.
I just think they're all bastards.
You're calling us bastards, what the fuck? You don't trust us, yeah?
Lackluster performance, but perhaps the next one.
Fucking nothing but threaten us.
Alright, Chuckles, how you doing?
He's supposed to have the voice mod on, thus.
How our lovely watches. How are you lovely watches doing, eh?